And now shifting track to the state of Tamil Nadu, where there's absolutely no end to the fight for Jayalalitha's legacy. Now, Team OPS has in fact moved to the top court, once again seeking urgent hearing in its plea challenging the Madras High Court's order favouring the former Chief Minister of the state, E. Palaniswamy's faction regarding the primary membership of the party and the party structure. Now, the Supreme Court has agreed to consider the matter but has, however, refused an urgent hearing on the same. All right, and I'm being joined by my colleague Dharani Live, who's reporting from ground from Chennai. Dharani, there seems absolutely no end to this political face-off between one's close leaders, EPS and OPS. And in fact, every day, we hear some or the other news about one of the leaders approaching the High Court or the Apex Court, against one another. And this time, once again, Team OPS, who've been recently out of the party, has approached the top court. If you could just, take us through his plea, what exactly is his contention?
Well, the Team OPS, they've approached the Supreme Court against the July 11 order of the Madras High Court that was in favour of EPS. So on July 11, the Madras High Court, around 9 a.m. that day, the Madras High Court told that the General Council meeting can be conducted, as per party's bylaws, and if any new resolution is to be brought up, or if any new matter for discussion is to be brought up, it can be brought up without any restrictions. So this was the Madras High Court order that was pronounced on July 11. So now the OPS faction has moved Supreme Court against this order. So remember, on July 11, after the Madras High Court's order, EPS, he went and attended the General Council meeting, and during the General Council meeting itself, a special resolution was adopted and passed, to remove O. Pannirselvam from the primary membership of the party. So itself, he was also removed from the treasurer position of the party. So basically, on that day, OPS was technically moved from all the positions he held in AIADMK, including the primary membership. So following that, Edapadi Palaniswamy was also chosen as the interim general secretary of AIADMK. In fact, a special resolution was brought up for that purpose also, and he was chosen as the interim general secretary. And now till now, on papers, he is leading as the interim general secretary of AIADMK. So now the OPS team is telling that all of these proceedings that happened on July 11, these are all against the party's laws, and that these are all unwanted interventions in the functioning of the party. So that's what the OPS faction is trying to argue in the Supreme Court, and they have filed a petition in front of the Supreme Court. But however, the Supreme Court, it has agreed to take up the plea, but they haven't specified a date to hear the plea. So we're waiting for the date to be known. So that is one thing we have to look forward to. But meanwhile, the EPS faction, they will also be getting ready. They will also be gearing up to face this legal in Supreme Court, because for the past 1.5 months, as you told, it's always been legal battles between EPS and OPS. But fortunate for the EPS side, because in most of the legal battles they have won, and the court orders, they've been in favor of EPS in most of the cases. So we'll have to see how this case is going to turn out to be.
All right, Dharani, thank you so much for breaking down those legal details for us.